do so. She justifies her treachery by claiming it's a survival tactic, and that she's simply throwing her lot in with the winning team. This is a trait that she carries with her to the new timeline, as in Mortal Kombat 10 she allies herself with Mileena. In Mortal Kombat 11, it's revealed that the two are lovers. A new version of her shows up in the New Era timeline introduced in Mortal Kombat 1. Here, she's not a traitor at all. Instead, she's the leader of the Umgadi, a sect of warrior priestesses who are tasked with protecting Adenia's royal family. She has a new look incorporating ceremonial armor and dreadlocks, along with a badass 3-part staff weapon. However, if one thing about her hasn't changed, it's that she has a relationship with Mileena. This time it's a bit more wholesome, as in this timeline, Mileena becomes Empress of Outworld after the death of her mother, Sindel. We meet another version of Tanya in the Chaos Reigns DLC, where it's revealed that she's married to a version of Rain in the two-world Outworld for several years after overthrowing the previous corrupt rulers. Like with Cyrax, I like the Mortal Kombat 1 version of Tanya much better than her previous counterpart. I like her look, and her characterization here goes beyond she's a traitor. Yeah, certain talking heads will think she's woke, but you know what? I don't care. What do y'all think? Welcome to Day 3 of Black History Month. While we're on the Paladins tip, we're going to look at Azan, one of the later champions added to the game. Azan is said to be the king of a long-forgotten kingdom. However, he's now one of the Pyre Lords. In the world of Paladins, the Pyre is the equivalent of heaven, while the Abyss is a game's version of hell. Due to the many events in the realm affecting the balance of power, mainly the summoning of the demon Rom, Azan makes his presence known by defeating Yagharoth. He then demands that the various factions of the realm deal with the Abyss before he intervenes. As you can see, while he's technically an angel, he's willing to do whatever he has to defeat the Abyss. If anything, you can consider him lawful neutral rather than an outright hero. Azan is a frontline champion who fights with his hammer. He attacks enemies by throwing it out in a short range. By dealing and taking damage, he gains ire, and this ire affects his abilities in various ways. Again, like Kinessa and the other Paladin champions, you can adjust his abilities by equipping him with various cards. So what do you guys think about this badass? Welcome to Day 10 of Black video game characters for Black History Month. Today, we're looking at none other than Cyrax from Mortal Kombat. Making his debut in Mortal Kombat 3, Cyrax was one of 3 Lin Kuei ninja who were converted into cyborgs, the other 2 being Smoke and Sector. He attacks with bombs, an electroshock net, and a harpoon weapon. In the original timeline, Cyrax will be reprogrammed, restoring his humanity, afterward joining the Special Forces alongside Sonya Blade and Jax. In the 2011 Mortal Kombat reboot, we learned that Cyrax was originally from Botswana, and we even see him before he's converted into a cyborg. In Mortal Kombat 10, he will be fused with Sector, Smoke, and Cyber Sub-Zero to make Triborg. In Mortal Kombat 11, he'd be seen briefly in the story mode, where after gaining some form of his humanity, he would sacrifice himself to bring down false cybernetic minions. Mortal Kombat 1 would see a new version of Cyrax debut, this one being female, and instead of being a cyborg, she was a Lin Kuei warrior who wore ceremonial battle armor, which gives her abilities similar to the original Cyrax. This version hails from Niger and is a childhood friend of Kuai Liang. Alongside Sector, who's also a woman in battle armor, and Bihan, she would attack the Shirai Ryu temple as Kuai Liang and Harumi are getting married. She would later go on to assist the heroes against Titan Havoc and turn against the Lin Kuei. Afterward, Kuai Liang would forgive her for her actions and offer her a place in his newly formed Shirai Ryu. The original Cyrax also appears as a cameo character in Mortal Kombat 1, so you can have both. Now I know this is going to ruffle some feathers, but I like the new version of Cyrax better than the original version. I like her story arc and I like her look, and the fact is they barely did anything at all with the original Cyrax in the 3D era. I said what I said, and that's just my opinion and all that. Both versions are dope though, and you can't go wrong with either one. Welcome to Day 7 of my look at Black video game characters
usually I
for
go
Black
on
History
Sunday
Month.
afternoons and
Today I'm going to hit you with a 3
Tuesday
piece
evenings,
as we look at Adam Hunter,
I've been able to stream
Eddie
these past
Hunter,
few weeks, so
and
that's
Sherry
why
Hunter
it's different
from
now.
the Streets of Rage franchise.
All right, so let's make sure
Adam would
this is up.
debut in the original game as one of 3 ex-cops out to stop Mr. X, fighting alongside his fellow ex-officers, Axel and Blaze. He gets kidnapped in Streets of Rage 2 as a plan to lure out the heroes. The next game, Streets of Rage 3, would see him take a background role, while he would return as a playable character in Streets of Rage 4, where players would unlock him after beating a few stages. Eddie Hunter, better known as Skate, is Adam's younger sibling, and he would debut in Streets of Rage 2, joining the team to go rescue his older sibling. As his name states, he uses a pair of inline skates to move around and attack his opponents. He's also the only character in Streets of Rage 2 who can dash, although the dash maneuver was added to everyone's arsenal in Streets of Rage 3. Skate will return in the next game, once again joining the team in his brother's place. While he wouldn't be a part of Streets of Rage 4's story, players can unlock his character sprite for Streets of Rage 2 and Streets of Rage 3. The reason for his absence being that he's gotten older, as Streets of Rage 4 takes place 10 years after the previous game. That brings us to Cherry Hunter, who joins the team in his place. Cherry is the second playable female character in the game after Blaze, and she's the daughter of Adam, but rather than become a cop, she would instead become a musician and fights with her guitar. When you unlock her dad in the game, the two can fight alongside each other as a father-daughter duo. As you can see, being a badass runs throughout the Hunter family. Welcome to Day 24 of Black Video Game Characters for Black History Month. Today, we're looking at none other than Leroy Smith from Tekken. Leroy made his debut in Tekken 7, and he's known as Master of Drip for reasons that become obvious once you look at him. He's also one of the oldest characters in the franchise. Leroy was a young boy when his family was killed in the game Crossfire. From there, he would travel throughout the world and would eventually learn the martial arts style Wing Chun. 50 years later, Leroy would return to New York to destroy the gangs that were responsible for his family's deaths. Even though they had lost power and were under new leadership, they were still very much active. After learning from one of the gang leaders that the Mishima Zaibatsu were responsible for starting the gang war all those years ago, Leroy would join the King of the Iron Fist tournament to end them once and for all. Leroy returns in Tekken 8 to continue his battle against the organization. So what do y'all think about the Grandmaster of Drip, aka Mr. Steal Your Grandma? Welcome to Day 21 of Black Video Game Characters for Black History Month. Yes, I know I'm late, but better late than never, right? Today we're looking at none other than Kimberly. She fights with the Shinryu Jitsu style. The name sounds familiar provided I pronounce it correctly. It's because it's the fighting style that's used by Street Fighter and Final Fight veteran Guy, who is her trainer. She has her own twist on the style too, as she incorporates graffiti spray paint into some of her attacks. She sets out to find the truth behind her uncle's death and encounters several other fighters, including the mysterious JP. She's also a fan of DJ's music, and her style is influenced by 80s pop culture. Her musical theme is a homage to Final Fight. What do you think about her? How does she stand up to other Street Fighter veterans? Welcome to Day 12 of Black Game Characters for Black History Month. This one's by request, as today we'll look at none other than Ryder from Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. Before you ask, I did CJ as part of last year's series. Ryder is a member of the Grove Street families and a childhood friend of CJ and his brother Sweet. To call Ryder high-strung is an understatement. He was kicked out of high school for assaulting a teacher who was wearing ballless colors. He's a drug user, and that's something that's not exactly a secret. Later it's revealed that Big Smoke was able to convince him to join him, along with the rival gangs, the Ballas and the Latin Vargos, along with the Los Santos PD crash unit. CJ learns of this thanks to his friend Caesar, who's the boyfriend of his sister Kendall. CJ also learns that Ryder was complicit in the death of his mother, which is the event that kicked off the events of San Andreas. Ryder gets his comeuppance in a mission Pier 69. He's killed after a failed drug deal with San Fierro nightclub owner T-Bone Menendez, who also gets killed during the mission. I'm not a big fan of Ryder because he's an unredeemable, treacherous scumbag. However, he is a memorable part of GTA San Andreas. By the way, his voice actor is none other than the Compton legend MC8. Chia! Hey, I'm doing great. Carl Travel Tip, and please know you too, Deidre. Dee. Trying to start this game, but it's acting weird. Don't worry, will be up shortly. On the Contra series. It was released in summer of 1992 and will be the last Contra game released on the 8-bit console. There are a number of differences between this game and other Contra titles. For one, you weren't battling Red Falcon or any other alien threat. Instead, you were taking on a human terrorist group. Also, you didn't gain weapons by shooting down flying objects. Instead, the game made use of a weapon bar similar to that in Gradius. You would pick up attaché cases that you would earn by killing enemies or destroying objects. When you picked up one of these cases, the meter would then progress, and once it reached the part that you wanted, you would just hit select to gain that item or weapon. Also, the game featured 4 separate characters, each with their own weapons, skills, and abilities. If you were playing in single player mode, then you had the option to bring along an AI partner for a brief period of time. Now, the reason why this game is so different from other Contra games is that it wasn't meant to be a Contra title to begin with. Its name in the Japanese release, or what would have been the Japanese release, is Arkhound. The game's Japanese release was cancelled for whatever reason, despite the fact that there was already printed merchandising material in gaming magazines in Japan. For reasons known only to Konami, the decision was made to bring it to North America as a Contra title. In fact, it was originally set to be released in late 1991 as Contra 3, with the game that we know as Contra 3 being titled Contra 4. However, the game would end up being delayed until summer of that following year, with the SNES game being retitled Contra 3, and this game being named Contra Force, as you can see. Of course, the only thing it has in common with other Contra games is the 8-way aiming, 2-player co-op, and one-hit kills. While the game does have some performance issues with flickering slowdown, it does have some pretty cool stages, including one where you fight on top of airplanes that are in mid-air. Now, the game doesn't really receive a lot of love these days. It hasn't been released on any compilation, it's not available on any virtual console, it just seems to have been forgotten about. If you want to buy this game, then you're looking at triple digits if you're finding it on eBay. Thus, if you want to play this, then your best bet is to get your Jack Sparrow on, if you catch my drift. Anyway, that's it for the Retro in 3, and I hope to see you next time. Follow me for more gaming content. Welcome to day 17 of Black History Month. Today, we're going to head back to fighting games, and we got number 2 from 1DO2. Today, we're going to take a look at none other than the homies Lucky G and Heavy D from King of Fighters. The two of them, along with their teammate Brian Battler, will make their debut in the first game in the series. Heavy D, not to be confused with the late great Dwight Arrington Myers, was a former boxer who got expelled from the league for being too brutal. Lucky is a former basketball player who also participated in the Long Beach Karate Championship. Together, the two of them would join with former football player Brian Battler to participate in the first King of Fighters tournament as Team America. Sadly, this will be their last appearance in this series as playable characters outside of 98 Dream Match and Ultimate. The closest we get to seeing them again will be their appearance as strikers in King of Fighters 2000 and their appearances throughout various mobile spin-offs. You see, starting with King of Fighters 95, there's a running gag about the team being beat up and having their invite stolen. So, SNK, if you're watching this video, then you need to stop doing my boys dirty. It's about time to come back to the franchise. Maybe it's too late for them to show up as DLC in King of Fighters 15, but maybe you can put them in the new Fatal Fury game. Or, you know, King of Fighters 16. Or hell, put them in the next Metal Slug game for all I care. The American sports team deserves justice, damn it. Who's with me? Welcome to day 14 of my look at black video game characters for Black History Month. By the way, hope you're having a happy Valentine's Day. Today's going to be a deep cut as we look at none other than Torque, who's the main hero of The Suffering, along with its sequel, The Ties That Bind. These were two action horror games that were released on the PlayStation 2, PC, GameCube, and Xbox during the mid-2000s. When we first meet Torque, he's a prisoner on Carnate Island's death row for the murders of his wife and 2 children. However, whether or not he's actually responsible for their deaths depends on you. You see, throughout The Suffering, as you battle the monsters on the island, you come across various civilians, and it's up to you whether to help them, ignore them, or outright kill them. So this was a rudimentary morality system. By one way or another, Torque makes his way off the island at the end of the game, In the Ties That Bind, he makes his way to his hometown of Baltimore. However, here, Torque has to deal with another monster infection, and throughout the game we learn more about him, his childhood, and his family life. There is a twist here. Now, I'm not going to spoil it. It will be familiar if you've seen a certain film based on a certain book by Chuck Palahniuk. On Carnate Island, the creature that you did battle with represent various forms. Alright, here we go. Thanks for the like. Morgan, DD Montreal, thanks for the likes. Sorry it took a little bit, but had to make sure this thing was set up right. Anyway, this is going to be a fairly short stream because it's pretty late. I'm going to start the island mode. First thing I'm going to do is the hell? We're going to beat up Hulk Hogan. Let's see, Brawls. Let's do Hell in a Cell. Saturday night's main event. Who's that fall brawl? Yeah, I'm gonna make a quick adjustment here. Because it just dawned on me, a lot of you guys watching on BJO can't really, or TikTok can't really see part of the screen, so here we go. Here we go, I'll make some more adjustments later, but I think that'll do for now. Oh yeah, that's right. A lot of these guys gotta frickin' be unlocked first. CM Punk Retro. Ooh, a great loot. Ah, damn it, he's not unlocked yet. Let's do Junkyard Dog. Got Junkyard Dog versus Hulk Hogan. So Junkyard Dog is to beat up Hulk Hogan tonight.
The WWE Universe is about to see some fighting, biting.
Oh, don't forget about the barking, Cole.
The following contest is a hell.
Ernesto Armenta, thanks for joining. Laura, thanks for joining. 361 East Bloom Street, thanks for joining.
From Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 280 pounds, Junkyard Dog.
What makes Junkyard Dog special is he's not just a powerhouse. He's also got an ability to connect with the crowd.
Who doesn't love JYD? He's a trailblazer, man. He's a fighter. Junkyard Dog always get the people on their feet. Oh, yeah, man.
We're gonna beat up old Hogan tonight.
We are looking at an icon in the making.
Ready to make some history.
And his opponent from Venice Beach, California, weighing in at 303 pounds, the
The man who ushered in the rock and wrestling era. The unforgiving structure is down and the bell is rung.
Unforgiving and at times outright ominous.
Hell in a Cell match in WCW.
Fast press! And another blow after blow here. Getting nasty, man. Unleashing a barrage on their opponent. Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Oh, look at this.
God
Just
damn it.
cranking the head. That's gotta hurt.
Bona Hector, honey, thanks for joining.
Oh.
Come on, get up, bud. There we go.
And he's able to avoid that offense.
And Hogan gets stonewalled. And now heading back inside the ring. Look at this. This can't be good. And gets out of trouble by fighting.
There we
into
go.
that one.
Attacking the body.
And retaliates with a counter.
As unsafe
There we go.
position as can be. Mounted on the turnbuckle. And now down with a bang superplex. How in the world? How can anyone come back from that? Oh no, has him lined up for the kill shot.
Oh, right in the solar plexus.
Let's take this outside the ring.
Sent out of the ring the hard way. Out of the ring, still surrounded by the hell that is the steel structure. Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
Ah, thanks for the follow, Scott. I'm Scooter. Woot woot.
Landing the uppercut. Fishing for something beneath the ring.
Here we go.
Putting out the kendo stick, and I'm already reaching, man.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
What the hell?
Big knee. And right between the shoulders. Into the pin. Can he get him here? He gets an emphatic kick out.
Able to get that shoulder up so quickly. What a statement.
JYD beat him to the punch. What's he got in store?
Ah, come on.
Oh, the high risk does not pay off.
Here we go.
Hulk avoids the attack.
Heavy body shot. Hogan won't be able to get the job done if he takes more attacks like that.
Yeah, that's JYD putting his in-ring acumen to good use.
This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object. Just wailing away with that weapon like there's no tomorrow. This is getting damn dangerous.
Who wants to see me throw him off the top of the cage?
Chain link enclosure.
Now heading outside.
Bam! An overbearing assault on Hogan now.
Junkyard Dog has the tide of this
Breaking the cell wall.
match in his favor. Ooh!
Oh my God, no. He just snapped the beam that holds the cell wall. That's solid steel. Clinging to the side of the cell as he makes his way up.
Well, let's do this. Medina Martinez, thanks for joining.
It's definitely not safe up on top of that cell.
He's finally made it to the top of this demonic.
Nah, we ain't doing that.
And that'll put an abrupt end to his little one-man show. Shot to the midsection.
There we go.
The longer this goes on, the more dangerous this becomes.
Yeah, the roof of the cell can only take so much chaos. Oh, man.
He's definitely been worn down a little.
The way the cell tests your endurance, your resiliency is no joke. What the? Hold on. What's he thinking about?
I don't want to know.
You know,
Corey.
let's go back up.
It has to do with climbing the cell.
I can't imagine actively wanting to climb up the cell, but that's why I'm sitting here and thankfully not partaking in this sanctioned brutality right now.
Guys, this is really dangerous.
Uh-oh.
There's no training for fighting on the side of a
Damn.
25-foot steel structure.
The whole WWE universe is holding its breath as they duke it out on the side of the cell.
Oh, looks like Hogan's getting the Hulkamaniacs involved now. He's made it to the top.
What's his plan now?
What a sight this is. Superstars locked in combat.
Wants to see him go toward the bottom.
On top of the cell.
Counters with a claw across the eyes. Hulk Hogan with
Damn.
a big boot.
Hulkamania running wild and Hogan's loving it.
Torturing the leg right there.
You can cut the tension in the arena with a knife right now.
Every step, every move just coated in danger up on the cell.
Torturing the knee with that attack. Ducks out of harm's way.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
Wobbling back up. Totally checked out at the moment.
Come on back up, bud.
You must be out of your damn mind.
Come on, you scared, bud?
Junkyard Dog getting the crowd involved.
Here he goes, ascending the cell.
This is a man possessed. He's just being reckless. Climbing the cell only makes a bad situation.
You'll beat him up and send him
even
back down
more
to the
dangerous.
ring.
Oh man, we've seen some crazy things happen on top of the cell.
Yeah, I don't think he's up there for anything sane.
Hoisted up.
Through the cell! He went through the damn cell!
I still can't believe we saw a man fall to the ground like that.
I can't believe no one has put a stop to this match.
And that's it.
Kicks out. He still has life.
Oh,
What?
man, this has to be getting close to the end. Ah, boom.
His opponent keeps piling it on him.
Surely a grip.
Watch out.
Oh no, nobody home, man. A knee right to the gut to gain some distance.
Toss down.
Okay, fine. Let's do it your way, bud.
Action has shifted now into that dangerous area between the ring and the walls of the cell. Back into the ring here.
This is not good, fellas. Better steer clear. That
Rolling right into a small package pinfall.
He breaks the pin before a 1 count.
How on earth could he not keep him down for even 1 at this point?
Counter. He knew just
Now we
what
ain't
to
going
do.
up.
Belly to belly. And JYD is in some seriously choppy territory.
This is where Junkyard Dog needs to leave it all in the ring. With the matchup on the line, it's all or nothing. This has been an all-out war between these men, no holding back.
And we wouldn't have it.
And now he's doing what one does with a bag of thumbtacks, spreading the
There we go.
thousands of tacks around. He's clearly planning to
Who wants to
do
see
major
who wants to see him
damage
going
with
to thumbtacks? Sandra Stephens, thanks for joining.
A bit of the sweet science there, man. Let me tell you, psyching yourself up like that can carry you far in a match, man.
Well-placed headbutt. Calculating the next move here.
There we go.
Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts.
JYD had that determined look on his face.
Hoisted up. Big power slam.
There we
Busting out
go.
the heavy artillery once again.
Makes the cover.
Dave Moses gonna love this. It's a 4-star match.
That will end it. Now let's get another look at some of the high points of that one.
We got right behind the damn lights.
Here is your winner, Junkyard Dog.
A surprising loss here for Hulk Hogan.
JYD just using every ounce of power and speed to get the job done here tonight.
I think we're gonna find a custom arena. Let's see. See what they got here. ECW Burials Legal. Ooh, young Savage Boy, thanks for following. I think we'll beat up Hulk Hogan one more time. Dave, William Mary, thanks for joining. Ooh, Raw 225. This looks cool. How am I only tier 3? I haven't been playing much. I was sick the past few weeks. Oh, thanks for the likes, Rabby. But we're gonna beat up Hulk Hogan some more. Let's do. Or my custom arenas. I know what you can use to upgrade the ring pass fast. Or my custom arenas. I want my custom. Where are my custom? Oh wait, is this thing crashing on me, or what the hell's going on? Oh. F Hogan. I hear ya. That's why we're gonna beat him up. Arena. Down this year is way better. Yeah, I'm gonna dive into that next after this match. We're gonna do extreme rules, 1-on-1. Club UK. DCW. No, we'll do this on NXT. Let's do Hulk Hogan 93 at manager. Let's do Jimmy Hart. Well, you know what? Ah, well. I was gonna try to add like what's his name? Miss Gigi, thanks for joining. I was gonna add like Jesse Abadi as New Jack's manager, but I think this is alright.
We are looking at an icon in the making.
Ready to make some history.
The following is an Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring, a
accompanied by the mouth of the South, Jimmy Hart from Venice Beach, California, weighing in at 303 pounds, the Immortal Hogan.
Big time match on tap. When the competition level is this high, you can bet it will be memorable.
What? Why would he do that?
Yep.
Clearly, he's calling the shots now.
And there's no reasonable excuse for this kind of attack.
Hey, man, you get caught sleeping, you gotta deal with the consequences. That's just how it is.
Referee signals for the bell, and we are
Actually, I want to have him play his theme song, so I'm gonna restart this.
And going right for it.
And after that surprise attack, I'm wondering if they are going to be able to continue.
I really hope so. I know we're looking forward to this one. This is the one type of match where
I want to see New Jack's entrance. I know it's not Natural Born Killers, but I just wanted to see it anyway. Green Eyes, thanks for joining. Play. Now we're gonna do this on Thunder. I know I should have did. It's going to be the greatest match on WC Thunder ever.
We are looking at an icon in the making.
ready to make some history.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match. Making his way to...
Take cover! The original gangster is in the building!
And his opponent, accompanied by Jesse Ventura.
Oh, damn it. Gotta restart the damn match.
Strap in, everyone. Extreme rules are now in effect.
And you have to expect these superstars to take advantage of that fact
There we go.
right away. Why mess around? Why waste time? This is Extreme Rules, so use them.
What's New Jack gonna do?
one message in mind. Absolute destruction. Boom, did you hear the impact?
You gotta start soft and elevate the shit.
And this one might be headed ringside. Both colliding with
Yeah, for no reason would fuck with Jimmy Hart.
Serious impact with the barricade.
Here we go.
Sent straight into those steel steps. The force and malice behind that was just on another level.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. He is looking to do some serious harm. Turns it around.
He's able to sidestep out of that.
You certainly want to have a fair amount of caution heading into a no disqualification match.
I wouldn't necessarily agree with that. This is a high-risk, high-reward situation. Playing it safe has never really earned anyone the victory in these type of matches.
Got out of dodge that time.
Big clothesline.
Okay, I'm gonna beat his ass again. Come on, Jesse, do something.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
New Jack did his homework.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here. That offense might have rocked the confidence of New Jack.
Hook's decision-making really looked effective there.
No count out as he takes things out of the ring. Dropped him with a big shoulder.
There we go.
This could get interesting as New Jack checks under the apron. No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury. New Jack with a devastating assault.
New Jack cashing in on his opportunity.
He wants to see Hulk Hogan go through a burning table.
And as a couple of Hall of Famers once said, it's time to get the tables.
Using the megaphone as a weapon, and an effective one at that.
Blasted in the face with the megaphone.
So much disdain with each of
Looking
these
for a
shots.
fat guy, thanks for
Something about
joining.
this is starting to feel way more personal.
That should take care of him.
Hogan now just looking to squeeze the life out of his opponent with a bear hug.
Jeez, he's trying to hold on, but I'm not sure how much more of this he can take.
Yeah, something's
On a bear hug, and a way to get out of it is being on display right here. And he heads back into the ring.
There you go. Well, Reggie's small package big ball here.
Instantly, he has his shoulders up.
I am honestly.
Hogan with a passed in. Hogan's offense gets fooled. There's some gouging going on with ringside now, guys. This manager's doing something very suspicious. New Jack might be defeated here. And he fights it off.
Able to
Here we
get the
go.
shoulder up, but that was a long 2 count. Oh my gosh, what impact!
He gets sent straight down to the floor.
at that, man. The man with the plan, setting up that table.
Okay, this guy's starting to irritate me.
Turn that around and spiked him.
Curtis Gross, thanks for joining. Keith, thanks for joining. Yikes.
He's setting his table open, guys. Someone's against the shoulders down. Hogan for the win. An ineffective pin.
This man, he didn't even let the referee start the count. That's sternness. That's
Thanks for the follow, Genvera Beatrice.
Into the ring again now. Launched right out of the ring. There's no way. This is incredible. Absolutely not. Get out of here.
Table's on fire, but who says for Hogan?
What does he have planned? And now he's going to the top rope. Up high. Sidewalk slam. Almost threw him through the ring.
Yikes. No.
Burns, splinters, bruises, and fractured bones. Just a few of the many injuries probably sustained here. Taking him to the corner now.
Exiting the ring, taking the action outside.
Okay, fine, so we'll do the burning table spot.
And guess what's in that bag? And it's not delicious candy. Being carried around now. Jab. Oh, and he manages to reverse. Reversal from New Jack. Countering that offense. Shoulder tackle. And there's Hogan unleashing some more offense.
If you're Hogan, you've got to be looking to deliver the knockout soon.
And that holds Hogan back.
Planting him high on the top turnbuckle.
Hook from behind, from the middle rope. Side slam. And that was a clear attack to his core. Maybe seeing an opening. Grabbing this odd bag of God knows what. Surely with sadistic intentions in mind.
He left an opening. Not the foot tax.
That would have been painful without landing on those tacks. I think they're going to go into shock after that.
Remember, kids, don't try this at home.
He's able to dodge that one. setting up the table. Hopefully he's thought this through.
He's got the table, and I can only imagine what he's thinking of doing with it.
And Hart got taken to task right there.
And New Jack looked energized on that one.
Oh, a rough landing right into the barricade.
New Jack with a devastating assault.
New Jack's proving to be quite the force. Oh, ouch.
Tag with a punch.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Let's do this.
And Hogan just tossed to the outside.
Now, Jimmy, you get back here.
He's headed out to
Okay,
the
we'll do
ringside
it out
area.
here then.
Into the unforgiving barricade.
Taking the win right out with that shot.
New Jack with a devastating assault.
Yeah, New Jack's appearing unstoppable.
How much longer can these superstars continue to fend off defeat?
Every obstacle's been met with equal measures of tenacity. It's going to take a lot to close this one out. But still, baby, counters.
He's able to shut down the offensive flurry.
Good chance for Hogan to gain his wits about it.
Diamond, thanks for joining. Jose Fern, thanks for joining.
Oh my goodness, please stop! Oh God, did you hear the feedback off the megaphone? Oh, no mercy being shown to Hogan here.
Hogan's in peril here.
Beating up Hulk Hogan all night long.
Just dropping down with the big leg.
Hogan using those 24-inch pythons, brother. Bear hug applied.
This is a bad spot. He's all tied up in that
Oh, no.
hold.
Testing the thresh. Tap out.
Wait, how the fuck I tap out? No. Oh, no, wait, there is no tap out. It's no holds barred, bitch.
Evades the attack.
Clothesline. Chop down with an axe handle.
Damaging blow. And the onslaught to his core is continuing.
If he keeps taking targeted strikes like this, he's going to be doubled over before long.
Better get over here, Jimmy.
Caught in a bad spot.
Driven directly through the table. I genuinely do not know how
I just put your best buddy through a burning table. How you like those apples?
after being forced to go through a flaming table like that. Just stay down.
Nice counter from New Jack.
Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage.
Tossed back into the ring.
New Jack looks lost and won't like what's coming.
Hoists upon it up. Scoop slam.
Damn it.
Hulk could have this one.
And quickly now, shoulders down for the win. Hulk Hogan gets the win.
Damn it. Hulk Hogan got his revenge tonight. Unfortunately, his homeboy's in the hospital.
Look at these guys in action.
Here's your winner, the
Ain't no way I lost that guy. Go to the island.
The Island of Relevancy, a groundbreaking experiment designed to find the next greatest talent in sports entertainment. But following a sequence of unbelievable, unexplainable events, WWE officials have deemed the island too volatile, the forces at play too erratic, the hidden powers too dangerous, and have called for an immediate ban on all travel.
Sorry, Suits. You can call for whatever you want, but I'm not going to start listening to middle management now. The fact that you don't want us on the island is exactly why it's where I'm going to be. So if you think I give it...
Damn, Punk. You think you're the chosen one? If anyone's gonna untangle the web of island secrets and harness the power of this place, it's those who know how to walk through the darkness and uncover the mysteries of
honor, integrity, respect. The principles that founded our business will carry it into the future, which is why it's important that power doesn't fall into the wrong hands.
The power to fight back.
the power to defeat any demon.
The power to become the greatest hero.
When
that power is won by the Order of Anarchy.
Order of Shadows.
Order of tradition.
Anything is possible.
None of them understand what could happen. A power that's volatile, erratic, dangerous. With 3 orders competing for it all, the fight for the island is on.
Okay. Order of Anarchy. I do women's division. Bella Lachey, thanks for joining. NW Angel, thanks for joining. Oh, I got much more VC than that then. Or do these all like use the same pull, like for all different modes? Let's see. Nye, Craig in Business, ID 109, thanks for joining.
To the land of the reckless. Roll of my words on my necklace. You do not know how we move. Now we are the few who leaving them breathless. Carolina, Texas. Don't matter the language you use, they still understand what's the message. That we understand where they came. They still understand we a threat. They tell me to do it like them. I tell them to get on my. I got some people who rock with me. They say a word, but they swing at you first, depending how you gonna talk to me. Don't give a fuck about how much you make. I give a fuck about how much you live. I know some people who rich and who lame. I know some people who born legit. I know some ways that can fuck your day. I know some ways to make you disappear. Abracadabra, not there in the trace. Now we got you believing the magic is real. Yeah, they get heavy.
There's no Tanya.
Stay ready. Girl, I call up the Bangalore Brothers and ready. Mumbai, we hit up the public. I got my louder in Delhi. Houston, where we got the Rockets. I'm going lit like McGrady. We going hard in that paint, that MK on the way, getting buckets, and he get your. Better you stay out the way, cause the way that we playing, man, one of your bucket get kicked. Expect it, bringing you more than perspective. Tell him to leave the shoes at the door. You ready to go? Enter the land of the. Turn them up, yeah. Turn them up, yeah.
A Tessmacher. You see, it had TNA names. DeRay Miller, Chocolate, thanks for joining.
I'm in the land of the reckless. Everyone came with a death wish. You got it. How could I answer that question? I'm like, you guessed it. You was right. I'm looking through the red eye on the but tell me to take flight. Man down, ran down on the no man though. Couldn't hear where the go.
ain't never 10 tone shin bones running to the end zone, running out of RP China Mambo and Stro. When I'm coming to the block, it's camo. When I'm coming to the block, it's camo. Go and you choke off the smoke from the bando. Vibing on, having me cope with the sindo, I saw the post of my friendo, Why seeing all these events, homies, so they plotted revenge. When they slide, they gon' do it again. Caught and tried, and they not even men. It's a cycle, better watch for the speed. Duck it while I'm dodging the beat. Came with a chip on my shoulder while gripping the toe.
Why an acrolist?
Cause I'll get reckless.
So for some reason I can't select Akron even though I could on the regular one. Ew. Dawn of Anarchy. Thank you. Why they fire? What the hell am I doing?
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Don't burn the place down on day one. I know we're the Order of Anarchy, but maybe wait until you know where the bathroom is before committing arson? I guess I shouldn't be surprised. You don't walk through those gates unless you're looking to make something break, bleed, or explode. You could have done the whole whispers and seances thing over in Shadows, or shown up freshly showered to discuss the good old days and the order of tradition. But you chose to come here. Why? They are. Candles and mist or headlocks and rulebooks? No thanks. Here, we make sure you stay entertained, one way or another. But you made the right choice. The Order of Anarchy is different than the others. We might like chaos, but we also like being able to decide what we want and don't want to do. And I'm guessing what you want to do is either get into a match or find something else that looks like kindling. I vote for the one where everyone keeps their eyebrows. For someone like you, how about an Extreme Rules triple threat? Head right to the ring and get into it. Unless you want to tweak some moves or change your gear, then head to the locker room first. Just make sure to pick something that can handle bloodstains.
These new ring gear.
Oh, I saw your fiery little stunt out there. Interesting. I appreciate this showmanship, really. I do. In fact, I even got it in the background of a selfie. Already posted it, tags blowing up. You're welcome. Obviously, it was mostly me, but teamwork makes the algorithm work, I guess. You're new here, right? So, basically, this is the locker room, duh. You can change your gear here, tune up any of your moves, whatever. Some people use it to strategize before matches. I mostly use it to make sure I look perfect when I win. But hey, your priorities are your business. And if you're out in other places on the island, they have these My Booth things where you can do the same sort of thing. Perfect for someone like you who probably needs all the help you can get. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got better things to do than play tour guide, and you probably have a match or something to run off to. So, run off. I don't need you lurking in the background of any more of my selfies.
I think that works. Here we go. Kiri Go, or however you pronounce that, thanks for joining. Nancy Jenny, thanks for joining, and thanks for the follow. I don't like that. TR Scott, thanks for joining, and Nancy, thanks for the like. Here it is, Akron. Thanks for the like, J-Cell. Yes, this one was my variant. She even has my name. They got weapon skins now? That looks slick.
I stand outside of the McDonald's. I'm flexing my muscles till I explode. I hope they see me in the drive-thru lane. I hope they see me in the drive-thru lane. I stand outside of the LOB. I'm trying to get some free woman sweaters, you know what I mean? I hope they see me in the drive-thru lane. I hope they. I don't wanna pay for anything, clothes and food and for free. If it was 1970, I'd have a job in a factory. I am a man that's made of me. You're on the internet. I hate almost everything that I see, and I just wanna disappear. I'm subscribed to your. I spent $5 a month to get, and I spent another $10 a month on the AI chat program. It feels great. I don't wanna pay for anything, clothes and food and for free. If it was 1970, I'd have a job in a factory. I am a man that's made of me. You're on the internet looking at free. I hate almost everything that I see.
There we go. Got my flying moves.
If you smell what the Rock is cooking.
Kimberly Wilmus, thanks for joining. Osaka Street Cutter. I don't like that. Joey Boo, thanks for joining. I just need a finisher. Bring this on her out like that. Sharpshooter. Jane, thanks for the follow. Alright, I think it's enough. We do one more match because I'm about to getting kind of late. Dawn of Anarchy, LA Knight and Roxanne Perez.
We've got triple threat action kicking off under the banner of the Order of Anarchy. And if history tells us anything, chaos isn't just expected, it's encouraged.
Absolutely, Cole. LA Knight is as electric as his fan base. Roxanne's got wild card energy, and we don't know what to expect from this Anarchy newcomer joining them. Definitely feels like something's getting broken tonight. Only question is, will it be a rule or a limb?
All the way over. And a quick pin attempt. He puts an end to the pin there.
And scissors takedown expertly applied. She gets taken into the corner, needs to get out. Ooh. Ooh.
And Knight clearly ready for a fight here.
He gets into the ring. She reverses and creates an opportunity.
Trading counters and reversals back and forth.
Russian leg sweep.
Frick, thanks for joining.
Got out of the way. Round and around we go. And what's LA Knight looking for now?
Is that? Yeah, it's a bag, and I feel the whole WWE Universe knows what's in it.
Triple threats are always an interesting situation.
Well, they're a lot more than just interesting, Cole. There's no disqualification. You don't have to be pinned to lose, and you're in two crosshairs. This is a downright dangerous situation to be in.
Heading back to the ring. Dangerous intentions in her mind right now.
Oh, boy. Kendo stick in hand. Nefarious look in her eyes.
She's taken her share of blows at this point.
Roxanne looking to push the advantage after that.
Roxanne now has a leg up in this match.
Roxanne is backing up every word right now. Grabbing this odd bag of God knows what. Are those thumbtacks?
Oh, come on. This is turning a corner now. This is sadistic thinking here.
Oh, come on. Eric Vampire, thanks for joining.
No, not the thumbtacks.
Just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion, being set up in the corner for something.
Going under the apron, grabbing the ladder, and look at what she's doing.
Oh, boy. She's got sinister thoughts running through her head now.
In a well-timed counter.
Roxanne even more determined than ever now.
And she's coming back to the ring now. Oh, and crashing onto the thumbtacks.
Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies. Is that?
Yeah. Oh, come on. Not the thumbtacks. He's taking things too far now. Kendo stick impact. Oh, that was a stiff shot with a kendo stick.
This is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone.
Gosh. Trapping the arm. And, those
You're not stunned again.
Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now.
Stoner
Death
Believer,
by a
thanks for joining.
thousand
Kane,
cuts.
thanks for joining.
Taking this fight back into the ring.
Right
into the pin.
And he easily stops the ref's count.
Got to change something up with the pin technique.
Uh-oh, has to find a way out of this. Oh, no, look away.
Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies. Unloading! And if the first stomp doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will. A table! The WWE Universe is going wide!
Oh, took the opening to kick them right in the face.
Oh, God, onto the thumbtacks.
Just had no way to avoid the tacks. And now, said tacks have essentially become one with their body. Just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion. Launching.
Great reaction.
Take off.
This could be it. The pin.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on its side. Incredible power to kick out at just one.
Ooh, right into the thumbtacks.
Just had no way to avoid the tacks. And now, said tacks have essentially become one with their body.
You're getting a little bit tired of this.
Uh-oh, monkey flip.
I love it. LA Knight kick to the gut.
Team from Knight.
That could end things right now.
Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies.
Well, I'm blessed. Thanks for joining.
Placing her in the corner. Turn that around and reply with a boot. Gets out of the ring. What's going on?
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied. It's the ankle lock, putting a ton of...
Will it get countered? Yes. Not letting the submission attempt do any more damage here.
Just tearing into all that...
No. Onto the thumbtacks.
Just had no way to avoid the tacks. And now, said tacks have essentially become one with their body. Super kick! And Roxanne being aligned into position.
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
Bringing a steel chair into play here.
Drop kick. Right on the money.
What we are seeing from these superstars is almost unreal.
Now into the cover.
The fate of the match is at stake.
Come on. Kick out.
LA Knight waiting to kick out at the last second.
Getting out of that by the skin of their teeth.
Back into the ring she comes.
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
And a disorienting blow to the head there.
Lands a kick to the gut.
Targeting a body part, working the arm.
Tilt-a-whirl, knock the shoulders down. This could be it.
Come on, get up.
Kick out.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there. He averts the offense.
Just had no way to avoid the tacks. And now, said tacks have essentially become one with their body.
What more can these two superstars do to each other?
Whatever it takes. Looking for the fast lane to the pay window.
Oh, God. Onto the thumbtacks.
Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies. Takedown. Looking for the crossface. It's cinched in. This could be over. You gotta figure out a way out of this one or it could be over.
This is painful to watch. Don't know how she couldn't take it anymore. Tap to tap.
Thanks for the light.
Let's take another look at these women in action.
Here is your winner, Roxanne Perez.
What a performance. Huge win here in this triple threat match.
And if you ask that superstar right there, she simply wanted it more than the other two tonight. I don't know how true that is, but she certainly made a statement.
At least I got some new stuff. Tiffany Dog, Pepe, Brett Rat, thanks for joining.
We've got triple threat action kicking off with the banner of the Order of Anarchy. And if history tells us anything, chaos isn't just from way up.
Oh, she gets no reward on that one. Ooh. Oh, ouch.
Heading to ringside now. Strong suplex.
Is that? Yeah. It's a bag, and I feel the whole WWE Universe knows what's in it.
Ooh, well-planted knee.
Ouch. What's in the bag? What's in the bag? Tell me what's in the bag.
Real European uppercut. Stomp right to the belly.
Trying to work the leg here.
About to be the proverbial one-legged man in the you-know-what kicking contest.
Danger is all around you in a triple threat match. To win, these superstars have to split their focus and avoid injury while simultaneously dealing out attacks.
Easier said than done, Corey, but that's exactly what makes triple threat so exciting.
Determination in his eyes, and now a kendo stick in his hands. Oh, wow.
Frankensteiner.
Nice.
Running clothesline. Ah, shot to the back. Oh, and it's reversed. She's getting back into the ring, under the ropes. Being placed in the corner here. Oh, that just knocked him a bit off balance.
Roxanne sensed that was coming.
Ooh, taking full advantage of the foreign object in play. And she's pouring out those thumbtacks now, spreading them around. She's not playing here. Reversal, and that turns things around. Kendo stick right to the head.
Holding nothing back, striking over and over again. There has to be permanent damage being done right now.
She's back in the ring now. Stone Cold with the move. Perez back to the outside now.
I'll give you one guess what's in that bag, and it's not delicious candy.
No, onto the thumbtacks.
Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts.
Clearly has something in mind other than climbing the ladder.
This never ends well. And LA Knight wants more from his opponent.
Sky high. Ooh, his body is showing the effects of this match.
This is what happens in a triple threat match. Might be time to regroup and let the other two duke it out for a bit. Just had no way to avoid the tax. And now, said tax have essentially become one with their body.
Russian leg sweep. Not done there.
These will keep you down. Sliding into the cover, looking to end this.
Using the ropes for leverage. That's not right.
She just shocked everyone in the ring.
Oh, come on.
Uh-oh. That could make an opening for her. Sliding into the ring now. Looking for a suplex here to set up a cutter.
On jelly legs, about to stumble head first into danger.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Oh, man, he is fired up now.
In the corner now, she doesn't want to stay there. An answer with a poke to the eyes. What is Roxanne Perez doing?
This is the Order of Anarchy, Cole. She's making things interesting.
Are thumbtacks interesting too, Corey?
Well, this is getting ridiculous.
This looks like a fire in a frying pan choice to me.
Use the chair, use the bat, use the can. Let's use the bat.
It's Anarchy's own.
What the heck?
Newton. And he just took Knight's head off. Here comes Perez. And there she goes. Eat a chair for your trouble.
Look out! It seems
Damn.
this match has come to an unexpected end.
Drives Newton as fast as he arrived. It's not the first time we've seen this from Newton.
Did he end the chaos or just create more?
Either way, none of these competitors are happy.
At least I won, or at least I think I did.
Well, that didn't take long. Your first Extreme Rules match in the Order of Anarchy, and you already got to meet our extreme pain in the butt. The Rafters, obviously, but also off our member list. He's one of us, or at least claims to be. That was Bobby. Bobby Newton. Our resident vigilante, killjoy, superhero wannabe. Oh, trust me, he's overdue for a reality check. The guy treats the ring like his personal stage. Someone needs to remind him the world doesn't spin just to spotlight his tantrums. He interfered in one of my matches a while back. I tore this place apart looking for him. Couldn't find him. Ended up letting off some steam in the Tower of Anarchy in the scrapyard instead. Honestly, not a bad way to burn off some frustration. Check him out if you haven't already. And if by some miracle you run into Bobby, kick his butt for the rest of us.
Alright. It's getting kind of late, so I think I'm going to call it evening. I'll be back on later this week. I'll definitely be on Wednesday, Sunday evening or Sunday afternoon or whatever. I got a YouTube channel. It's also under the name Screwface Capone, so I'm posting stuff to there constantly. But anyway, you guys have a great night, and I'll see you guys again. You want to see what I got in my faction?